Hey again. In the previous video we did connect with Firebase and now our project is connected with the Firebase, and later on any update happen in our project we will see it in the Firebase. Now let's get started of the first thing in the game. Anyone want to play online with people, he have to have a record, so you have to be logged. So how to do login? There's something named authentication here for login users. If you see here, there's a different method for login. They could use their Google account in the phone. They could use their Facebook account in the phone, Twitter, GitHub, Anonymous, that means no account, or email and password. I prefer to enable this one because I want to use people enter username and password. So what I will do, I will create form in the application. The user enter username and password, and it will be saved here. So see how much easy login. So think about it if you want to do it alone. How much time will take and how much design you need. Database, web service, send, receive. No. Here's the process really easy. So to get started, I will do my login page because I have only one page, which is for the Tic Tac Toe show. So I need to create login page for the game. So I just click new on layout and click activity. I will select base empty activity. So from here, I just give a name for my activity. What's the name of my activity? I need it to be login because I need people login. What's the package name? That's just to avoid that problem. I want to add it under same package that is this one, Tic Tac Toe game. So make sure add it in the same package, which is Tic Tac Toe local, and the language is Kotlin. If you see you have two packages, maybe he want to add it in startup. Make sure he added in this package, in the local one. Just click OK. So he have to add it. See, he just added in this package. So now I have another page for login. People could enter their name and password and login. So now I want to design the username and password. I need to ask user to enter name and password. Okay, I have text field here. He enter his name. That's good. And I will add another one. So hopefully what the constraint layout I'm using, hopefully it is good. So yes, this is for name. I add another text for the password. So select password type. So because I don't want to show him my password. And also I add button for login. So here you go. So let me add it here. So just make it easy. So he will add all the constraint for me. So do it in this way to see the constraint be easy for me to follow my constraint. Just here, down below, add second constraint. I would just use very simple UI. So I don't want to go of design process with too many complex things. Sorry. Yes, this one. And this one, see, just give you error when doesn't connect it right. But now I think everything is connected right. So now everything is connected. I just go back to UI. See here, this one. Give it a name. Name it edit text email. Okay, and yes, and remove anything inside it, and say here hint enter your email. Okay, because we are asking for email, and yes. And this one, same thing. I name it edit text password, and I said here yes, and I give it hint enter your password. Okay, then I just click to any other field, so he could pop login. Sorry, I just did a mistake. So I say here enter your password. Okay, then I just go to the button and I name this button. Did I name it correctly? Name it this text field edit password. The button should be login, so I name it bu login, and here I give it text. I say login if I just want to login, and make sure I give it event. He call it, say name it bu login event. Okay, and I just go to my code and try to implement this part. So I say hey, I would just go here. I will do function, name it bu login event, take it view as an input, which is a part of a view class, and that is so. This one will be called when someone want to login. He still give me this error for resource. Okay. Let me think about other solution. What if I just take these both and I move them to startup? I think, as I told you, you will not get these problems because if you just create startup a project. I get this problem because I'm using different packages. So yeah. Yes, I get bolt. Yeah, that's good. So you go to the next step and start connect with Firebase.